Well known as the lovable father Dr. Jason Seaver in Growing Pains, actor Alan Thicke has died at age 69.
I was the dude.
Well, I get a lot of hope from my darling Tanya here, and all the hope he needs.
A publicist for Thicke's son,
Here's your
singer Robin
son.
Thicke, says the actor died from a heart attack on Tuesday in Los Angeles.
Heart attack at 69.
Thicke starred in the popular ABC series Growing Pains, which aired from 1985 until 1992.
Yeah. I was watching that show.
The Canadian born actor had a prolific career, including cameos on How I Met Your Mother and the Netflix reboot Fuller House.
I look at my kids or spend some time with them and see what they accomplish, and generally I feel that I must have done some of it right because I'm madly in love with all of them. I think all three of my boys are quite fabulous.
Yeah.
Nicole Levitt, The Associated Press.
Yeah. Robin's father. Dope songwriter too. Uh, he wrote a couple jingles that'll probably never, leave my head because I was watching those shows. One of them was The Facts of Life. I don't know all the words, but I know you take the good, you take the bad. You take the good, you take the bad, you take them both, and then you have the facts of life. He wrote that. Uh, Shoot. He also wrote Different Strokes. Different strokes to rule the world. Yes, it does. With Little Arnold, R.I.P. Different strokes to rule the world. It takes. I was heavy into the facts of life and to different strokes. Probably more different strokes because of, Arnold and the situation they had him in. And what you talking about, Willis? It's a shame that all those kids turned out, to live some pretty rough life, and two of them are dead. Uh, Dana Plato, she's also dead. She died at 36 years old. Uh, and then Willis, I don't know what he's doing. I forgot what his real name is, but so two of the kids are dead. But nonetheless, so you know, Robin's dope. Everybody knows that. If you didn't know, you know now. He lived a good one. Um, 70 years old, 69, 70 years old. That is pretty much our life expectancy in between there and 77. But he lived a good life, man. I mean, he had three kids. I mean, he had a young wife before he died. And some people are sad. When some people pass on, and I look at when some people pass on like that, I look at it as they lived a good life and then they transitioned. You know what I mean? They don't have no more worries that we have anymore. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully he went to heaven. He's kicking it with, God, and he's gonna enjoy life for eternity. That's just I'm an optimist. That's just how I looked at it. When my uncle died, I celebrated. My uncle died. I celebrated in the church during the funeral. They had to come get me out of the bathroom because I was praising God so hard. I was praising God so hard that the whole church was right there in the like when you come out of the bathroom. When I came out, the whole church was standing right there because I went up and worshiped and I praised God that man did not have to. I mean, I loved him and I miss him dearly, even today. But I knew that if any man went to heaven, that man went to heaven. So I just hope the same thing for uh, Alan. And I'm hoping Robin Thicke, gets his act together and follows the footsteps of his father. Finds himself another wife because he probably won't get Paula back. Paula would marry me before she'd marry him again. Nonetheless, but I wish him a good life. You know what I'm saying? And you said his father, he left a footprint in all of our heads. Anybody who grew up during the '80s, and those were some pretty cool shows that we watched, and we'll always have his songs in our heads and in our hearts. So, Alan, man, you transition, bro. Hope you're doing good up there. Peace.